going to prime my eyes using the Kiko Pearly Eye Base. Just gonna spread it all over my eyelid. Next, I'm going to apply my Studio Finish Concealer by MAC. This will just cancel out the darkness on my eyelid. So for my transition color, I'm just going to use Cocoa Bear by Makeup Cake. And I'm using a fluffy brush that looks like this to apply it. I'm just blending it out. So for my eyelid color, I'm going for something that is very neutral, and I'm using the BH Cosmetics It's Judy Time palette. And I'm going to use this shade right here mixed with this one right here to give me that perfect nude shade. So then I'm going to blend it out with a fluffy brush. Now I'm going to darken up the crease. I'm going to use this shade right here, which is like a dark, like a very chocolate brown shade. And I'm going to use this kind of blending brush to now I'm going to highlight my eyebrow bone, and I'm going to use this white shade. It's like a beige shade. And then using the same fluffy brush I was using, and I'm just going to blend it out like so. I'm just going back to the lid color because I feel like it's not showing up like I want it to. So I'm just going to add a bit more. So now I'm going to add a wing with the NYX gel liner. So that's the eyeliner done. I'm just going to define the crease a little more because very softly. I don't want it too harsh. And then just blend it out. Just blend it out like so. Because I'm going for that glowy look, I'm going to prime my face with the Bare Mineral Prime Time. This is the brightening primer. So for my foundation, I'm going to use one of my favorite foundations. I've not used this in a long time, and this is the Lancôme Teint Idole 24 Hours Foundation. I'm just going to add some in this little container, and then add Makeup Kits afterglow pigment just a bit, so I can mix them together. This will just make me look very glowy, because that's what I'm going for. Use Real Techniques buffing brushes to buff. Now I'm going to highlight the face. So to highlight, I'm going to mix two concealers. I'm going to mix Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, because this one is a bit too. I'm just going to add this on top, and this is in the shade, I think, 30 Cafe. This will just tone down the color. As you can see. So then I'm going to use a damp beauty blender just to blend it out. Then you want to use the same brush you used to apply your foundation, just to blend out the concealer and the foundation together. I'm going to take my translucent powder. This is the Mercier translucent setting powder. I'm just going to use it to set my concealer. And I don't want to use too much because I'm going for that glowy skin. I don't want it to look very mattifying. So I'm just going to apply it like slightly, very softly. This is just to set it so the concealer don't move and you don't crease. You don't want it to crease. Like so. Okay. I'm barely applying any product because I don't want it to look very cakey. It looks very glowy. Yeah. So now I'm going to contour the face, and to contour my face I'm going to use the Elegant Pro Conceal in the shade Mahogany, and this is a very dark. Now I'm going to use this brush. It's kind of dirty because I used it yesterday. But this is the stapling brush that I showed you on my haul that I got from eBay. I'm just going to blend it out. Basically when I blend it like upward like this, not like downward, upward. I'm just gonna blend it out quickly because the concealer dries quite quickly. Just wanna blend it out. I actually love the way this stippling brush blends out the contour, the concealer. Like it blends it out so flawlessly, as you guys can see. I barely have to go back. Like, and just take your foundation brush and just blend it out a bit more, just to cancel out all the harsh lines. And you just wanna gently just contour your nose just a bit. Don't want it to be too harsh, so just blend it out. Because I want my contour very neat, I'm going to apply my translucent powder. This is by Ebony, and this is the Chestnut powder. I'm just going to apply it under my contour line. So then I'm just going to bronze up my face because I don't want to apply any blush. And I'm going to use the Covergirl Cream Collection bronzer, and this is in the shade Ebony. Just going to warm up my face. So then I'm going to finish off the eyes, and I'm going to apply Cocoa Bear by Makeup Kit on my lower lash line with a brush. But I'm going to use Rimmell's wonderful mascara to apply on my bottom lashes. So I'm going to use two highlights. I'm going to use this one right here, which is like a rose gold shade, and this shade right here. This is a gold shade, and I love the mixture of them too. On top of that, I'm going to add the golden highlight, which will even give me more life. Oh my gosh, BH Cosmetics, seriously, we need to talk. We need to make more highlighters like this. Just going to apply on the tip of my nose. That, and like on my Cupid bow. My lips are so dry. My Cupid bow. I'm going to add this one right here on the tip of my nose because I want it to glow, like glow. Okay. I want it to glow like a disco ball. I want you to see it from 10 meters away. It's 10 kilometers away. I want you to see this glow. Because I love my nose. I think my nose is the cutest. So I like my nose to stand out. Like, and my lips. And my cheeks. Like I said, I'm not going to apply any blush. So we're moving on to the lips. My lips are extremely dry today, so I'm not going for a dry matte look. I'm going for a glossy lip today, hopefully. So for my lips, I'm going for a nude shade. I'm going to apply a lip liner first, And this is La Femme's chocolate lip liner. This is one of my favorite brown lip liners. And then for my lipstick, I'm going to use Kiko's Velvet Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade 101. It looks like that, which is like a beige shade. On top of that, I'm going to apply this random lip gloss. I can't remember where it's from, and it's in the shade Neutral Beige. It's basically just a beigeish lip gloss. To finish off the look, I'm going to apply Kiko's Fixing Spray. This makes your skin even more glowy if you're going for that glowy look like I do today. Okay, let me put on some earrings and then fix my hair and then we'll come back.